I heard my boss on Zoom ask, "Wait, who was that?" My heart dropped. In that instant, I realized that I left my mic unmuted on Job A's meeting while I was on a call with Job B. Busted. After months of successfully juggling 2 remote jobs, one forgotten mute button blew my cover. This is the embarrassing story of how I got caught working 2 jobs at once, and how I recovered from it. Yes, I was working 2 full-time remote jobs simultaneously. It's honestly more common than you'd think. During the pandemic, a whole overemployment movement emerged. People have begun doing this to stop living paycheck to paycheck and to achieve financial freedom. I was one of them. With bills rising and my single salary stretched thin, taking on a second salary secretly seemed like the only way to go ahead. And while it's not legal, in the US at least, most companies would fire you if they found out. I knew the risks, and for a while the double life worked out perfectly and my bank account was thriving. But here's how it all went wrong. The double life. For 6 months, I managed 2 jobs smoothly. I was a software engineer at one company, Job A, and a project manager at another, Job B. I kept rigid separation between both jobs. Separate laptops, separate browsers, literally separate everything. Mornings was taking care of Job A's stand-ups, and afternoons, Job B's clients would call. I was careful to avoid conflicts. I blocked off my calendar so meetings wouldn't overlap. I pushed to talk on Zoom so I wouldn't accidentally broadcast one job's audio to the other. Life was hectic, but exciting. Come on, double pay will do that for you. But the slip up. One morning, I had a Zoom meeting with Job A and an overlapping urgent call with Job B. Now, normally I'd reschedule, but I thought I could handle both at once. Mistake number 1. I joined Job B's call on my phone while keeping Job A's Zoom running on my laptop, with my mic supposedly muted. A few minutes in, as I listened to Job A's meeting, my Job B manager's voice came through my phone loud and clear. To my horror, I saw my Job A teammates react. They could hear him. My boss on Zoom said, "Is someone else on a call?" I'd forgotten to actually mute myself, so panic set in. I quickly muted, but it was too late. I essentially broadcasted another work call into our team meeting. My cover was blown in front of all of my colleagues. The fallout. After the meeting, my job manager immediately messaged me. "Can we talk?" The conversation was direct. He asked if I was working a second job, and I owned up since there was no denying it. He wasn't too happy. HR got involved, and I was asked to formally disclose the other job. Knowing termination was likely, I simply resigned from Job A before they could fire me. Losing that job hurt, but I understood why it happened. I'd broken their trust and their company policy. But on the bright side, Job B never found out, so I at least still had one income. That evening, I felt utterly defeated and admittedly embarrassed, but also oddly relieved that I didn't have to keep up the lie at Job A anymore. Lessons learned and recovery. In the aftermath, I was determined to learn from my mistakes and try again, but smarter this time. Here are the key lessons that I took away. Never, ever double book meetings. Avoid overlapping calls at all costs. If 2 meetings conflict, you gotta find a way to reschedule or skip one. No meeting is worth losing your job over. Use tech to prevent slip-ups. I now use a physical mute button and always enable push to talk. This guarantees that I won't accidentally transmit audio from one job while on a call for the other. Completely separate work setups. Each job now has its own laptop and screen. I even use color-coded accessories so that I never mix up which job I'm dealing with. This prevents mistakes like typing in the wrong chat or sharing the wrong screen. Stay ultra secret. Remember, loose lips sink ships. And I don't tell anyone. Not friends, not family, especially not coworkers, that I have a second job. The fewer people who know, the safer your secret is. Armed with these changes, I applied for a new Job C a couple of months later to get back to double income. And I landed it, and this time around, I've been juggling Job B and Job C with 0 close calls. Getting caught once was pretty humbling, but it taught me exactly what not to do. I'm a much more careful and slightly paranoid overemployed worker now, which is exactly what's needed to make this sustainable. If you're considering the overemployment route, or already doing it, do yourself a favor and get the right resources. The Overemployment Masterclass, linked down in the description, is a step-by-step course on how to land and manage multiple remote jobs safely. It covers everything from time management to tech setup, so you don't repeat my mistakes. Also, check out the resume revamp service, linked down below, if you need help crafting a resume that can win you that second job. A polished, tailored resume can make a big difference in landing multiple offers. And I can't emphasize enough how helpful the Overemployed Discord community is. Join it through a link down below and connect with thousands of others balancing 2 jobs at once. You'll get practical tips, moral support, and you can learn from people who have been doing this successfully. All these resources are there to help you succeed in working 2 jobs without getting caught. Basically, to help you do it smarter and safer than I did initially. Now, getting caught working 2 jobs was scary and embarrassing, but it wasn't the end of my story. I bounced back, and if something similar has happened to you, don't worry, you can bounce back as well. With the right precautions, it's absolutely possible to double your income and keep it under the radar. The extra money and financial security have been life-changing for me, and I've learned how to do it in a way that minimizes the risks. If you were able to find my experience from this video helpful, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more honest stories and tips on navigating overemployment and remote work. I would love to hear your thoughts and questions down in the comments below. Also, have you tried working 2 jobs, or are you just thinking about it? Let me know down below. And don't forget to check out the links to the masterclass, resume service, and Discord community all down below in the description to help you out on your journey. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can have your overemployment cake and eat it too. Just remember to double check your mute button.